So as a quick unboxing, I honestly don't remember what I ordered. I have this tendency to order stuff from Lion Brand and then forget what I got by the time it comes. So here we go. This is, I bought some kits. Some Woolies Thick and Quick and some 24/7 cotton. This is actually 2 kits for different patterns. I was just asking, making sure I got the right thing. So here I've got 24/7 cotton in black, and I've got at least 2 of those. And I've got 24/7 cotton in sky. Let's put that over here. And in denim. Then a bunch of Woolies Thick and Quick in Air Force. That's all I've got in there. I thought I bought a kit. Maybe I didn't. That's what I bought. So that was a simple little one. And then I've got another 1 second, and we'll add that into the mix. I don't know if you can. One moment. This one's already kind of ripped, and I'm just gonna rip it the rest of the way. Oh, this is my Santa sack. So I got a Santa sack. And if you haven't gotten a chance to get the Santa sacks on Lion Brand, it's basically they have too much yarn or some kinds of yarn, or it's on clearance. They just want to get it out of there. And these come up, and if you're not on their site or checking different groups on Facebook or Twitter or Reddit, you'll miss it at Curd. But what I did is I actually signed up to be notified. I got the notification. I happened to be in my email when the notification came in. And so I got this before they ran out that day. They've been running out in about, I want to say, pardon me as I get this box off my desk. They've been running out pretty quickly. Someone said between the time she got the email and the time she logged on and tried to buy it, it was like a minute. And she missed it. I think mine, I might have been a minute. It might have been a minute after, but it was also early in the morning on the East Coast. So that helps. So here's the Santa sack looks like. You can see this lovely sack. I'll get you some shots of my Twitter or my Instagram of this. But you can see it's a nice big, it's large. Let me measure this. This is from side to side, just about 16 inches wide, and it's filled to about here. And here is the end, so it's filled to about 15 inches. So you get about 15 by 15 of yarn in this case, and there's some extra space up there. So let's dig inside. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna try to find where the bow is. There we go. Open my bow. I haven't seen it here yet, as you can tell. And let's see what we got. Oh my. So I got some ice cream Big Scoop. 3 of those. And this is colorway Coconut Pineapple. It's actually really pretty. I don't remember seeing this in store. Maybe I did, but I don't think so. So I don't remember seeing this in like Joann's or anything. But it's kind of a light gray, a yellow, a light green, a pinkish beige color, blue and white. So it's kind of like the blankets. It's like the pink, blue, and white of the blankets you get in the hospital. And you have a baby, and that plus light, like a lemon yellow, and like a light lemon yellow and a light lime green. It's pretty. I'm honestly excited about this. I'm gonna make a bunch of baby blankets. Each one of these Big Scoops makes about a baby blanket. If you are looking for like a throw size, you're gonna go put over like a car seat or something like that. So that's really awesome. Let me put that up over here. Nope, it's not gonna stay. Over here on my chair. What else do we have? And we've got some mill ends. Ooh, and we have some more stuff in there too. We've got some mill end bonus pack. 20 ounces of 100% acrylic. So I've got a nice little mishmash that looks like it's probably either Woolies or Chunky, like Homespun USA, something like that. A nice chunky yarn, and those colors actually go pretty well together. It looks like two dark browns, and then a mixed medium and light brown, and then a green and kind of a fuchsia purple. So they actually might go well together in a throw blanket. So that'll make a blanket. And all of these projects will end up in my project list, project videos, and then Superwash Merino. That's exciting. Now that is worth, I don't remember what I paid for this. It was like $15. I could probably look at the receipt and tell you if I knew where I put that. I'm not sure I put it. Is it on here? No idea. I'll post it in the comments and in the description below. Oh, it's right over there. I can find it. And this colorway is called Coral, surprisingly. But I love a good superwash merino. You might know that I wear a merino wool dress pretty much every day because it keeps me cool and comfortable when it's hot, and it keeps me warm and cozy when it's cool. So merino wool is amazing and I love it. So not really my color though. So I will probably make this and either give it away or put it up on my website as I get that started this summer to get rid of some of these projects that I have around my house. Because I like to make stuff just to make stuff. So this is one Santa sack. It doesn't say how much it was. That's all right. No worries, just the pick ticket. I will find out for you from the website and put it in the description below and put a link out to there. But this bag is honestly pretty cool. So if I want to gift someone with yarn, or just maybe gift them with what I made out of this yarn, I might reuse this for that, or just to put a huge project in, because I think we all know if you like yarn, you probably like bags to put your yarn in. I think I have one more. I have another box over here. Open up the flap that has my address on it. So, yep, here is one last box. I don't believe you guys have seen this one. This is a clearance sale I went on. It was a clearance and some new stuff. So I have some Boogie Nights, Touch of Angora. I bought some other ones. These at Joann's on clearance. Here's Elmo and Grouch. Oscar the Grouch. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. We love Sesame Street. And I have a bunch of Cookie Monsters. But these are, like, Boogie Nights is super sparkly. Really nice colors. But I also have some Touch of Yak that came out not too long back. And I don't remember if I got this on clearance or if I got some of these on clearance. I have a tendency to go in for clearance and then come out with new yarns. You probably know the struggle. Whether that's in person or online. I also have some Touch of Yak that came in from their Touch of Luxe line. And the Touch of Angora is really soft. And surprisingly, so is the Touch of Yak. I shouldn't say surprisingly. Yak is really, really soft. But they're blending these with acrylics, which this is only 10% Yak. If you know a lot about Yak, you know that it's expensive. So is Angora. This is only 5% Angora. So I'm really more surprised how soft they are because they're blended with acrylic. And that doesn't always give you the best. That blend can sometimes give it that acrylic squeaky feel. This one is a polyester. And you can see this color is roulette. So they're all, I think, gambling themed or like nightclub themed. Ace of Spades. What's this one? Diamonds. And it is very diamondy. It's gorgeous. It's a lovely white and silver. So those are beautiful. My latest stuff from Lion Brand. Thought I had one more box. But I guess not. If I find it, I will. Oh, I did. It's right in front of me. Pardon me. I can't see what's right in front of my own face. Last box. And you're probably thinking, Joy, you spent tons of money on yarn, and that's probably true. But really what's going on here is I have a tendency, again, to purchase things sometimes, especially Lion Brand. For me, it takes a while to get here. Michael's and Joann's are a little faster, so if I buy it through the store's website, it tends to come a little bit quicker. But for me, Lion Brand tends to take a while, which is weird because I'm only like a state away from them. But other people have a similar experience where it takes a little bit to get there. And then it comes in, and I will also have a tendency to be in the middle of a project and not want to hurriedly open this up and confuse myself from the current project I'm working on. So these are mostly future project yarns. This is a lot. Moroccan Nights, Hue and Me, True Blue Sparkle, and Just Hemp. And I also got a book on clearance of Homespun Beginner Crochet Afghans, because I really love some of the bigger patterns and these My Limited style ones. So you can see some of those, and they're just nice to have around when you're like in between projects. You're like, let me just find something simple to work on. These can be really great little ones to go back to, or if I go camping, these are easy to pack in my suitcase, and I don't have to think about like the internet, trying to get signal when we're out in our RV or camping in a tent. So here is True Blue Sparkle. If you haven't seen True Blue Sparkle, I'm bummed you can't really get the sparkleness of it on the camera. I'm trying to move it around. I know it's like, it looks all weird, but it's really hard to get it to sparkle on the camera, but it does have a lovely sparkle. It's an iridescent sparkle, so it's not silver or gold. It's that greenish iridescent. Is that consistent? That's pretty consistent. So you can see I've got that in Thunder, Night Sky. There's another Thunder. I'll have to go check my notes on what I'm planning to make with this, because off the top of my head, I don't remember. This is also True Blue Sparkle. I really cannot see the sparkle in this one easily. Oh, there it is. It is because it doesn't have a ton of, it's not very different than the color itself. It's really hard to see. This one's called Star. And just double checking it's all of them. Yes, all those. Super. I also got Just Hemp. Partially because it made me think of in high school, we used to make those hemp necklaces, those little macrame hemp necklaces, like all the time. It just reminded me of, and I love sustainable options. And this is 100% hemp. It's softer than you think. I'm still not sure I'd want to wear this like as a shirt or something. But this will be nice to make some bags out of. And hemp is honestly more sustainable as a crop than cotton and a lot of other, plant-based fibers. It is an incredibly sustainable and useful plant. And oh, I didn't tell you what color that was. That is silver. This is cocoa. And I haven't been giving you all the deets on these, but I'll put them all down in the notes, in the description, and of course eventually they will end up either in a project or on a review. This is Coal. Then we've got Moroccan. Oh, there's one more. I also have Reed. They're very natural looking colors, except for the real gray one, the silver. That doesn't look very natural. The rest of them have a nice natural look to them. Moroccan Nights, which has a little bit of sparkle in there. Acrylic polyester. This particular color is Scarab. This beautiful color here is Palace. And I also grabbed this one, which was Magic Carpet. I expect they're going to make a nice add-on to like a gray, like do it as an add-on with another color in combination, maybe with some mosaic patterning, so that it's it really makes the most out of those color changes and that tweedy look. Try not to drop this in my coffee. And then Hue and Me, which is fairly new. It's as you can see, a chunky wool blend. Let's see how much of a wool blend. It's 80% acrylic and 20% wool. I don't have any woolies right here, but that sounds like a similar amount to Woolies. I think Woolies is a 90-10 or an 85-15. I have to go back and look. I'll put that in the description too. But this is, you know, really quite lovely. Now, a lot of Lion Brand stuff is made in India. This happens to be, I mean, in Turkey. This one happens to be made in India. I didn't notice where all of these were made. This one's made in PRC. Is that People's Republic of China? I don't know. I had to look up what PRC is. So you can see not all the yarn is made in the same place. This was made in PRC. I have to go see what PRC is. Fascinating, isn't it? Trubu is also made in PRC. So there's some definite differences here. And Two of Wands is a designer, a crochet designing family, I believe. And they worked with Lion Brand to make this so that everything goes together. So you can just basically pick any of the colors and everything's just going to work together, which I do like. I am a fan of being able to just, you know, grab one of everything and make a blanket, or use the scraps from all of my projects with the same kind of yarn together and have it look really nice. That doesn't always work out for us with some of the other yarns, other yarn styles. It certainly works out really well with like the blends, like a mandala, the cottons that have like tons of colors in them. Ones like this that have just tons of colors. If you put all of them together, it just looks decent, or it looks intentionally wacky. Where if you just do single colors, lots of those, even with the same yarn, sometimes it doesn't look really good together. I'm not going to get this back together as beautiful as they did, because of course they're professionals at packing these boxes, and I am not, at this point in my life, a professional box packer. But that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me and checking out this huge yarn haul that I have let build up in my office over the last probably month, maybe 2 months, maybe longer. Looking forward to making projects with these and getting them, at least trying them out in projects, if not a full review. And thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day, and I appreciate your time. Thanks, friends. Bye.